Choosing short term, long term over short term, Abi. God, I beg you. Tell us.
Hi,
Welcome to another episode of.
off on the couch.
We need shekere. We need something.
Actually, we do.
We need
Like,
something. It's
we
giving
actually
radio.
do.
It's
Yeah.
giving radio. You know when you used to listen to
Yes,
radio.
now.
So you can listen just when you're driving, when you're cooking, when you're doing anything.
Exactly.
So
I think
just
it's even the best time to listen to it.
yeah, just
Like,
listen.
I think I prefer listening to podcasts when I'm doing
Doing
something,
something.
when I'm walking,
Yeah.
when I'm just sitting trying to relax. I think that's the best time to listen to shows and radio.
Can when you're relaxed, you can just watch us. Do you understand? And comment, you guys. You need to follow and comment if you want this community to grow, because we also want this to grow. So you need to comment, like, and share with your people. We are in the comment section. We'll be responding to all your comments. We want to hear your thoughts about this topic. So what are we talking about today?
We're talking about long-term goals over short-term.
Because this topic is very important, because we see a lot of and we were personally too, we do it a lot, whereby we choose our short-term comfort over, do you understand, over long-term
Over
goals that
long
will
term.
serve us better. Do you understand? It's like a situation whereby you want to there's you can buy a land today. You don't have the money. Do you understand? You don't have the maybe full money to buy a piece of land, maybe for 1 million naira. Let's assume there's a land today that comes and say, oh, this land is 1 million naira. Maybe you don't have, you just have half of it. Do you understand? You can hustle around to get the other 500. Do you understand? To get it, because at the end of the day, in 1 year time, do you understand? This
It's giving
this
you
thing
more
has
money.
appreciated.
Yeah.
It's probably 2 million or even more. Do you understand? At the end of the day, but because be it's going to take you out of your comfort zone, you will not do it. Do you understand? And there are some other things we do daily, and even in our life, in terms of investment, in terms of things we do daily. Do you understand? That affect us. Long term, we need to be able to look at long term, because who is going to take care of us retirement? We need to start thinking about retirement. If you're not thinking about retirement, we need to start thinking about our 5 year plan, our 10 year plan. Do you understand? Tomorrow is not promised. I get it, because that's other people's perspective.
Yeah.
Please let me enjoy my life today. I agree with you. Please enjoy your life. But at the end of the day, tomorrow is not promised. We get it. But choose what are your plans? 5 year plans, 10 year plans, do you understand? 15 year plans. What are you doing? Do you understand? To make sure you're okay at the end of the day. It's going to be a little bit of discomfort. Guess what? We're in tenable era whereby things are going on. If you're in Nigeria, you understand what I'm saying. Things are going on, but at the end of the day, we need to be able to choose our discomforts, our short-term discomfort for long-term gains. Do you understand? That's where investments come in. We can't talk enough about money. Do you understand? When you go everywhere, when you see, I love listening to podcasts that talks about money, how to invest, because that's how you multiply your money.
Yeah.
Well, because we work in the financial institutions, we
Institution
understand how investment
investment
works.
works
Do you understand?
exactly.
We are all looking forward to having our first
Yes,
100 million,
so
having our first 100 million to just put it in fixed deposit, and do you
we
understand,
are
to do
looking now to
something.
call this
Do you
person. How
understand?
much the rate for G plus
Rates, as
today?
in,
If I put 10 million, how much am I getting
how
in the
much am
next
I
1 month or the next
getting? Do you
quarter?
understand?
And
So
yeah,
we understand how this thing works, and that's why the rich will continue to get rich. Do you understand? The rich will never go poor, because they understand this. What they use for their daily activities and all is the proceed from their investments. They
yeah.
don't eat their investments. And that's why when you get your first 100 million, let me ask you, when you get your first 100 million, what are you going to do?
When my first 100 million comes, the thing is, I'll just first of all look at the money. I say, okay, welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
Then what? Because yeah, those decisions about money shouldn't be what we take in a haste or what we make in a
Yeah,
haste. So
exactly.
we don't regret it. We don't fall back and start crying. We don't fall back because that 100 million might not come again. It might be your first and your only first 100 million or the only one you see in your life. So what did you like? How did you invest it? What did you do with it? That's it. Because what you did with that 100 million determines how much more is coming and how much more will never come. Do you get? So things like that, when that kind of money comes, then I think within myself, okay, am I going to get a land? Am I investing into real estate?
Estates.
Am I getting land? Am I getting something that is built already, a house that is built already to resell? There are businesses that gives money like money comes like ritual. like a million of them outside. I have a family friend that this is into he sells houses that are already he builds houses from scratch
Then we sell
and
it.
resell.
Yeah.
Like that's a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Somebody can even see the one he's living in, and the person will tell him, "Okay, I like this one. You're inside. I want to buy it," and he doesn't even mind. Next 2 years is much. 3 months later, he'll just tell you, give him 3 months. He's setting up something else for himself, and he's selling that one.
Yeah.
And that one now, maybe he built it for 50 million. He's getting another 150, an extra 100 million naira gain or profits to him. So I just feel most of the time that those money when they come in, let's take a decision. If you don't even know what to do with, some people don't know what to do with money.
Exactly. So we don't know how to
They
even
don't know how to
invest their money.
manage it, invest.
Yeah.
I think we should speak to people who know that okay, they're professionals in this thing. Like I have this amount of money. What do you think I can do with this?
Exactly.
Speak to a professional, a financial consultant or whatsoever. How can I invest this? I know some people call me most times and be like, "How far? What do you think we can do with this? What can we invest? Do you think this particular what's it called investment will bring out this? Do you think that investment will bring out?" And I said, "See, the thing with about investment is you can't go wrong on it. That's for the ones that are certain, sure,
Yeah.
not Ponzi, not
No.
MMM, and the rest of them.
No Ponzi. Yeah.
Those
No,
ones are not.
no, you get
Bring 5 people and get
10% or
10%
no,
of
it's even
not
always
those ones.
100%. It's always 100%, please. No, not that. Do you understand? There's a process for this.
Yeah.
Do you understand? The basic rule of about it is that I'm making money, you're making money
Yeah,
also.
exactly.
Do you understand? Anywhere you're putting your money, the institution is making their money, you are making
You're
your
making
money.
your own
Do
money.
you understand? So you can just negotiate your rate. Do you understand? Oh, this I want this percent. Depending on the amount you're bringing in, I want that
exactly.
percentage. I want this percentage. There are a lot of what's it called? See, social media, everything's online. Do you
Everything's
understand?
online
If
now,
you want,
yeah.
if you study about this, you will know what to do with your money. What am I going to do with my first 100 million? I'm going to think about it first. I'm not going to just be in a haste to.
No.
I'm not going to be in haste to buy
buy
anything,
land,
to
buy this,
no, I'm
nah.
not going to be in a haste to buy anything. I'm going to invest. While I'm thinking, I'll just
Yeah,
put it in
invest
investment
it,
first.
yeah.
When I'm now starting of what to do, pull some. Do you understand? Out of investment, or maybe I can leave it to really think of what I want to do
What
with
to
it,
do with it.
and make sure maybe if I have a business I want to put it in, I'll make sure that I've done cross my T's and
Feasibility
I's, I've
studies
done
on that
everything,
business
and
and
I'll now
all.
put
I
it in the
mean,
business. Do you
yeah.
understand? But let me tell you, the secret of being rich or continuing to being rich is investing.
Investing.
Rich people don't it's their
It should just keep
capital.
bringing something to you. Whether 5 naira, whether 10 naira, it should just keep bringing something to
Don't rich people don't they don't take from their capital or their funds.
Yeah.
Is the interest
The
on
interest.
it. That's what they spend, the interest on it. And guess what, they have there are different things. Do you understand? You can put them, you get it, is the interest they spend their day-to-day activity. When you have a rich uncle, say, give me 2,000, give me $2,000, or give me 2 million there, 3 million there. It's from his investment he's giving you. He's never going to give you from his capital. Do you understand? He's not going to give from that, or his main the funds itself is not going to give from that. So learn how to invest. There are some things that you would think you're a child now. You think I'm so young, there's still time. There might not be time. Do you understand? So opportunity come if you can buy land, buy. Do you understand? If you can do anything, if you feel you have the capacity, the money, do you understand, to buy all these things, buy it at the end of the day. I had a guy that was working with me one time. I was like, oh, he wants to. He's thinking. He was staying in his father's house. Do you understand? He was okay there. He's okay there. He's just with his father. He does not want to stay with his father anymore and everything. He's just 27. Do you understand? He does not want to stay, so he wants to move away. I understand that pressure and everything. And if you stay in Lagos State, of course, you know house rent is crazy. Do you understand? And he has this money. Like, why not use this money to invest in? They still like. Continue to work. Do you understand? Don't use the money, this investment, this money, this large money you have to on house rent. That's not a good investment. Do you understand? So why just pause, get a property, you might not be even be in Lagos. Do you understand? Get something and start something, invest in it, then later you cannot think about it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? There's no rush to leave your father's house. I see
Wow.
that a lot. You don't need to rush to leave your father's house unless it's totally inconvenient. Like
unless the pressure there is so much.
or you cannot get to work, or it's toxic.
Yeah,
It's
it's
toxic.
toxic,
Please
yeah.
leave for your mental health. Please leave. Do you understand? But at the end of the day, just invest, and long term. Let's think long term too. Do you understand? Because because there are many even songs that even promoting that. Oh, please, my Jaye Orimi is now or never. Because of course, no, tomorrow is not promised. I get it. but invest. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Invest in yourself, invest in your in
Your
material,
future,
in your future,
everything. Yeah.
invest in lands, in property. Do you understand? I
Properties.
see Lagos State property was is a topic for another day, because it's very tricky, because they can just come and say, oh, this part is
What's the
not,
name of those?
it
What's the name of
is,
those people that will not allow you build house? What's the name of those people?
I don't even know
The
them.
Yoruba name.
Omonile.
Omonile.
Oh goodness me! See, I'm a Lagosian. I'm a typical Lagosian, but I know how they operate, and you will really want to
Omonile.
avoid them. Do you understand? These are the guys that will resell land and resell land. You're not even
You're
sure.
not
Do you
even.
understand?
It's
Imagine building.
crazy.
Look at the beautiful house they are demolishing.
Demolition.
Do you understand? Of course, some. How can you open your eye, go and build on canal? Do you understand? Those are so Lagos State. If you are other parts of the world, please buy. But Lagos State is very tricky. So make sure you go to the government to say where's the land that people can live in.
Exactly.
That's where you should buy from.
Exactly.
Do your research. There's even one in they just finished. They even just moving into the house in Maryland and all. They have to demolish the house because the house is not where it's supposed to be. So Lagos State is very tricky. Do you understand?
crazy.
Go to the government and go and say, give me the floor plan of this Lagos State. Let me see where I can stay. It's very, very important. So you can do it. Why you can do it in your what's it called, in your villages where you're from.
Outside
Do you understand?
Lagos.
Outside
And,
Lagos, you
yeah.
can even go to other states that is sensible. Lagos State has turned to something when it comes to, you have to do your research. Do you understand? You have to do your research before you can buy property in Lagos and do things in Lagos. But at the end of the day, see, we can suffer today to enjoy tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
It's still fine. It's
I think
okay.
that's what should be the motto. Suffer today
Exactly.
to enjoy tomorrow. I think
Suffer
that should be
today.
the motto.
Suffer today to enjoy
Yeah.
tomorrow. Because we see a lot of people that the first 100 million, oh, I'm gonna get a 100 million naira car.
Everybody wants it quick.
Ah.
Some people just want it like, what's that thing that will give me sharp money? Let me just do it and get the money sharp. So nobody wants that long term again. Everybody just wants
Because
that.
we see it a
How am
lot
I
of-
doing it today and getting it tomorrow?
Exactly.
I just want it
So
like
we
that.
see a lot of people like they make their first money and what they are doing, they are buying expensive car. Expensive car, quoi. Do you understand? Because you're going to still be spending on this
Spending,
car
yes,
and everything.
man. You
That's not
get
a that's
fuel,
not
you
a
get the rest of
wise
them.
investment. Do you understand? So you have to go to you have to be see, a car is a necessity. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But you have to just think about it and make
Start
sure that
small.
and you know what all these other people do, the Indians and the Lebanese, what they do, they just come, they just have 100 million. What can we invest in? So we just come to Nigeria, double the money and take it back to their country. That's what they do. Do you understand? So when we see money, when we see, oh, this 2024, we are so quick to buy 2026
Model.
model car. 2020 latest car. What is the latest car? What is the latest iPhone? What is the latest wristwatch? What is the latest most expensive? All that is okay and good. Do you understand? But make sure you're investing in it. Make sure you're investing. Make sure you're getting money. Again, the rich will continue to be rich because
rich.
they don't spend the money. They invest the money, and it's their interest. They spend.
Let's spend.
Do you understand? So we are not young. When you say Gen Z, when I hear people saying Gen Z they are turning 30 soon. Is Gen Z not from 1990?
Isn't that
1998 or
okay,
what?
Okay,
Is it 8 or 6 or 8? I don't even know. Gen Z, they are turning 30 very soon. Gen Z are 28, 27.
Yeah,
Gen
okay,
Z,
yes.
some Gen Zs
yes,
have
I think
kids.
98 thereabouts.
Do you understand? They have kids. So when you say Gen Z are 30 years old. 30 years old, they're not young anymore. They're getting older. Do you understand? They're getting older.
They're
So when you say
getting
Gen Z,
older.
the young ones, oh please. They are the 25, 20, Gen Z are 25, 26, 27 years old these days.
Now,
They are older. They are not teenagers. Because when we reference them, they are teenagers.
Yeah,
No, they are not
back
teenagers. They are not babies. Do you understand? So let's suffer today to enjoy tomorrow. Do you understand? Please, comfort is important too. Don't get me wrong. Don't go, because we're already suffering in Nigeria. Yes or no?
yeah.
For starters, there's no light in Nigeria. There's no good roads.
Oh God.
Like some people I have not seen light in months or years. There are some states in Nigeria. Guess what? Election material will get to them, but guess what? There's no light. They don't have light. They don't have a pole in their community. So we are really going through it as a Nigerian. But at the end of the day, because we are thinking for the future, we are thinking for a better life for us.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Let's invest. Let's think about tomorrow. Do you understand? And what else do you have to say today?
So, like she said, long term over short term. So I think we should. The only thing I have to say is build yourself in a better way or in better ways.
Ways, yeah.
Do things for yourself, upgrade yourself. If you know where you need to invest, invest. Let's leave the sharp ones
Exactly.
because the sharp ones most time destroys us. Like
Exactly.
it doesn't come out good most of the time. It just after putting it there, we come back crying, we come back feeling sad, regretting, and all of it. But what are the long term ones that when we do them, like we are happy at the end? That's what matters. What is that thing that when we invest in them, it brings happiness to us, it brings joy to us. What's that thing that when we do them, even if you're not getting them immediately, the day it comes, I mean, so much money is coming with it, so much benefit is coming with it, so much joy is coming with it. I think that's what it should be like. It's just like our commercial papers now that we sell in the bank and they say 180 days, 190 days, 220 days or
It's the
whatsoever.
wait
Now
time.
leaving that wait time or investing in that particular investment and having to wait till the period of the maturity, it's coming back with so much interest for you already. And that very day, when the money just lands in your account, you just
You're
smile
happy.
and be like, ah, I like the fact that this plenty money came in. But then you've forgotten the period of 180 days you waited.
Waited, yeah.
Do you get? So that's what I feel life
And
should be about.
also for business, wait, people that want to start business that want to do something, see, trust me, you're not going to, you might not get it once. You might not get it. You're
The
not
first
the
time
first time.
might
Do you
not work
understand?
out
You might not work
like
out the first time.
100% the
You may
first
even
time.
try so many times, and do you understand? Or
Keeps
so many
failing.
things, different things. You may even try different things until you see the one that okay, this
Yeah,
is
finally.
perfect. But guess what? You are learning on that journey. Do you understand? So let's learn to appreciate the journey. Do you understand? It might not come out, it might not turn out as the way we want it to be, but at the end of the day, it's the long term you're looking at.
Yeah.
Like, oh, in the next 3 years, oh, will I be able to get my money back? Oh, in the next 2 years, what are the prospects of this thing? Do you understand? What am I doing? Long term, we need to look at long term. Do you understand? And just forget about the short term, like let's do it now. Because at the end of the day, it's like a viral video.
Yeah.
Viral video will just go, you just get 10 million and you get the traction and everything for that particular one. And the next post is like, okay, what's going
Nothing.
on?
Yeah.
Do you
Just
understand?
keep dragging.
Do you understand? So it's like, so don't let us live our life like a viral moment all the time. See, viral moments might not come at all, and it might come once and that's
Yeah.
it. Do you understand? So let's use opportunity. Your first 100 million, invest it. Just think about it. It's not for car. It's for business. Dangote even said it.
Something
Do
that
you
will bring
understand?
more.
Solution. Something that will
Yeah.
bring
Something
more.
that will
Can you
bring
multiply
more.
this? Can you multiply it? Don't rush anything. Do you understand? See, having the good things of life is good. Getting to 2020, I used to joke with my friend that if he asked me what kind of car do you want, I'll tell him change it to 6 or 4. Do you understand? Can I afford it? Hell no, I cannot afford it. Do you understand? But really, when I get money, if I have money now, will I go and buy that car? No, I will not buy it. I would rather invest. Do you understand? For later. Do you understand? It will come. Let's do it one step at a time. Let's
The
just keep
time.
growing. Let's appreciate the growth process too. Do you understand? Because you're learning. You're learning a lot of things. Do you understand on that journey? So let's think about the long term. It's very
Yeah.
important to think about long term.
Over
See,
short
enjoy
term.
yourself. You are suffering, enjoy yourself. I get you, but long term is important too to think about. Think about long term and make sure you are doing the. If you need advice on social media, is there for especially financial advice on where to put your money, how to
Yeah.
invest and
What to
everything.
do with
You
it
start
and all.
today. Do you understand? Do something.
People that
Let it
have
multiply.
110 million in their accounts, not doing anything, having 20 million in their account,
You're
there are
doing
several
yourselves.
investments.
Do you understand?
You can go to your bank, ask them
Yeah.
what can you do. They can do several
Exactly.
fixed deposits for you,
Exactly.
30 days, 10 or 60 days, 90
Yeah.
days,
Yeah.
and you get something from it.
And don't be scared to start
Yeah.
something and you learn the lesson. Even though you don't get the profits at that particular point, you learn the lesson. Do you understand? You know what to do the next time. You know what to do the next time. Rome was not built in a day.
In a
Do you
day.
understand? Your people try and fail and try and fail and try and fail. Learn the lessons and just continue to move on. I'm wishing you all the best in your investment
In your
choices,
long-term goals
in
over
your
short-term.
long-term goals over your short-term goals. I'm wishing you very, very best of luck. Don't let
Yeah.
us live our life like a viral moment. It might not come at all. It might come just once. Do you understand? And you might be lucky. It might not come multiple times. But you
Yeah.
cannot gamble your life like that. Do you understand? Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you
And
for watching.
we love you
I
guys.
love you, love you, love
Comment,
you.
share.
Yeah, please advise me, yo.
Advise me what to
in as much
do.
as I'm in the financial sector.
Advise me on what to
Tell
do.
me where to invest my money in. I
Exactly.
need
Tell me
that
what to
advice, like
do.
what to do with my money and
Exactly.
where to put 100,000 to get 200,000.
No. That's giving MMM. No. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Oh
But
God,
invest. Start
but
today.
I mean,
Start
give me the
today.
advice.
Start
Start
today.
something.
Yeah.
Start something.
We'll be in
Yeah.
the comment section responding to you guys. Love you.
Love you. Thank you for
Bye.
watching. Bye.